The investigation into the causes of yesterday's accident in which a bus from Zagreb en route to Rome veered off of a highway near Bologna, Italy, is still underway. One 27-year-old man was killed, while a number of passengers were injured, two seriously. The Croatian General Consul in Milan said the two seriously injured passengers, both women, will have to undergo additional operations today. The rest of the over 70 passengers spent the night in area hospitals, and most set off for Croatia this morning. Two anniversaries related to Croatia's war for independence in the 1990s are being observed today. It is the 23rd anniversary of the killing of 12 members of the Vinkovci Special Police Unit who were ambushed and massacred by Serbian paramilitaries at the Vukovar suburb of Borovo Selo in 1991. Wreaths and candles were placed at the memorial marker today, and those who wanted to pay their respects to the fallen also attended a Catholic Mass. It is also the 19th anniversary of the bombardment of Zagreb. In 1995, Serbian forces in the then-occupied territories of Croatia fired a number of shells that fell in downtown Zagreb as a form of retaliation for the military defeats they suffered a day earlier when the Croatian armed forces liberated a large swath of previously occupied territory. 6 people were killed while dozens more sustained severe to light injuries. Ahead of World Press Freedom Day on May 3rd, the Croatian Association of Journalists and the Journalist Trade Union held a press conference today to warn about the difficult situation in professional journalism. They pointed out that the economic crisis has led to many layoffs of journalists, especially in the print media, and those who still have jobs are exposed to considerable pressure by media owners, especially various types of censorship, which is harming independent journalism. Boris Kunst, an MP for the opposition Croatian Democratic Union and former trade union leader, speaking for Croatian radio this morning, said the current Croatian government is forcefully insisting on outsourcing to the detriment of the Croatian labor force. He claimed that this may be a matter of some form of collusion between the government and private businesses, which will leave Croatian workers at the mercy of their employers and temporary employment agencies. Sisak Moslavina County Prefect Marina Lovrić-Merzel, who is being held in custody on a raft of corruption-related charges, issued a decision whereby the deputy prefect, Zdenko Vlahovac, will become acting county prefect during her absence. The court hearing her case recently ordered 2 additional months of custody for Lovrić-Merzel to ensure that she does not perpetrate any more crimes or exercise undue influence on potential witnesses. An interesting mobile app called HRT4 or Fix This has been introduced in the town of Cres on the island of the same name. If residents see something wrong with the town's infrastructure, like potholes, they can photograph it with their cell phone and then send it to the local utility service to ensure that it is repaired as soon as possible. Mayor Cristian Iuriaco says the app is quite popular and that many problems have already been solved. The Fix This app will soon be available in other towns. The Museum of the Krapina Neanderthals has been hosting top archaeology experts from Monaco as part of an international cooperation project to make replicas of the bones and artifacts found at the local Neanderthal find site. Experts from Monaco's Museum of Prehistoric Anthropology brought with them materials and 40 years of experience in making copies of finds. Such replicas are meant for museum visitors, especially children, so that they can handle them and learn more about the important finds from the world-renowned Neanderthal site in Krapina. In sports, Croatian competitors at the European Taekwondo Championships underway in Baku, Azerbaijan, have done well so far, securing 3 titles on the first day of competition. On the women's side, Marina Sumic captured a silver medal and Mateja Kunovic secured a bronze, while on the men's side, Vedran Golec also won a silver medal. Today, 4 more Croatian contenders are in the running for medals. And finally, the weather forecast for the rest of the day. Skies will be partially clear with some occasional clouds rolling through, and there is a chance of rainfall and even thunder showers at places on the northern Adriatic coast and adjacent inland zones. Winds will be light inland, while moderate Scirocco winds will blow on the coast and intensify by day's end. The sea will be slightly to moderately choppy, and visibility will be good. Today's temperatures will generally range from 17 to 22 degrees Celsius.